You could probably go out there and attract some any old dude any old time. But we're not here for any old dudes any old times, right? We're here for that dream fucking man. We're here for the one that sets our soul on fire. The one that makes us go, holy shit, how is this my life? The one that makes us go, oh my God, every day I get to wake up and I did it and I made it. A girlfriend reached out to me today and she's like, oh my gosh, it's been 6 months. Like, how are you with you being a newlywed, right? And I was like, holy crap, I'm a newlywed. This feels so amazing. And I just went to a bachelorette party this weekend and I was just soaking up all the newlywed energy and vibe and wedding vibes. And it just reminded me of the fact that I really have been able to manifest my dream man. And it just makes me like my heart just cracks open every time I really let myself remember that and think about that, right? We get so caught up in doing all the things and then we're like, I just wake up and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is my life. Oh my gosh, this has actually happened for me. And I say this because this was not always the way it was for me. Just about 8-10 years ago, I was exactly in many of your shoes, right? Where I was still trying to figure this out. I was still feeling that there was something wrong with me. Like I was doing something wrong. Like I couldn't get to that place, right? And now being on the other side, it's just like, holy moly, this is insane. This is amazing, right? And I want to be so real with you to say that it is not anything about me specifically that has allowed me to get there and you not to get there. This is about starting to just allow us to get curious and to explore deeper and to start feeling into where could I have more opportunity to grow and evolve? Because that's what relationships are all about anyways, isn't it, right? Relationships at their core is really just an opportunity for your own self to grow and evolve. And if you haven't watched my episode, or not watched, but listened to my podcast episode about spiritual and evolved partnership, I highly recommend it. It's a powerful episode in my podcast. But that's what it is, right? It's like we attract people into our lives that allow us to continue to grow and evolve and become better versions of ourselves. Or not so better versions of ourselves. Sometimes we attract more toxic people and they actually pull us into worse versions of ourselves, right? But if you're in this community, you're here because you want to elevate and evolve the partnerships of where you're going and where you're at. And so every single person that you interact with and encounter is an opportunity to learn something about yourself. So as you're going out there and you're doing the dating thing and you're feeling frustrated and you're feeling like, oh my God, how is this ever going to happen? When is this ever going to happen? I'm so upset. I'm so frustrated. Let's just take that little mindset shift today and just say, okay, like how can I choose to see things differently here? How can I choose to actually see this as an opportunity for me to grow and evolve and deepen? And that's what I wanted to gift you and why I wanted to just make this more accessible about this free challenge is to really give you 5 potent packed days to say, okay, yes, I'm ready to explore this. I'm ready to deepen and question and think about things in a new way and start to journal and think through where do I still get opportunities to grow and learn? Because that is all part of this journey. And we have to really be in that growth mindset journey if that's the kind of relationships that we want to lean into, right? You could probably go out there and attract some any old dude any old time. But we're not here for any old dudes any old times, right? We're here for that dream fucking man. We're here for the one that sets our soul on fire. The one that makes us go, holy shit, how is this my life? The one that makes us go, oh my God, every day I get to wake up and I did it and I made it, right? And that's actually, I want to reflect back something that one of my newest one-on-one clients, Hallie, she just shared with me yesterday. She's like, I'm so excited that I'm doing this work with you, Teal, because this has just been the one area of my life that I've not been able to master. And it's just going to feel so good. Like the dream man's going to be the side thing, right? The cherry on top. But really, I'm excited about just being able to master this area of my life and learning and understanding more about me in the process. And that is exactly it. That is everything. learning about ourselves in the process, allowing ourselves to grow and evolve and become better versions of ourselves. And from that place, that's when we become magnetic. And that's when we really draw in the right types of people into our lives. Not just men, everyone in our lives. So if this has been inspiring for you, feel free to join the free challenge. Excited to share all that juicy content with you. And if you're also just feeling like you want to connect with me, I am going to open up some space in my calendar this week to host some free love breakthrough calls. So if you're new to my community and you would like the opportunity to connect with me for a free 30-minute call, this is my invitation and my introductory offer to all of my new members. And really on this call, this is an opportunity for us to just be able to talk more about where you're at, what you may be struggling with, either in self-love or relationships, and really come up with a game plan to help you get to where you want to be in whatever way that looks like. Right? So I will drop both of the links for those things. And if you would like to explore deeper with me, I would love to connect with you and meet with you. So I'm going to leave it there for now and sending you all so much love today. Mwah.